The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. If you can fake that, you've got it made. Who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes? I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead, tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I'm going to be happy in it. If you are not having fun, you are doing something wrong. While money can't buy happiness, it certainly lets you choose your own form of misery. Patience is the art of finding something else to do. The only real laughter comes from despair. With a little study you'll go a long ways, and I wish you'd start now. Blood's not thicker than money. You're heading for a breakdown. Why don't you pull yourself to pieces? My mother loved children, she would have given anything if I had been one. I would never join a country club with standards so low as to allow me as a member. Before I speak, I have something important to say. Getting older is no problem. You just have to live long enough. Will you marry me? Do you have any money? Answer the second question first. Money will not make you happy, and happy will not make you money. Those are my principles, and if you don't like them, well, I have others. I'm not a vegetarian, but I eat animals who are. I intend to live forever, or die trying. When you're in jail, a good friend will be trying to bail you out. A best friend will be in the cell next to you saying, "Damn, that was fun." Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly and applying the wrong remedies. Be open-minded, but not so open-minded that your brains fall out. If you find it hard to laugh at yourself, I would be happy to do it for you. I'm not feeling very well, I need a doctor immediately. Ring the nearest golf course. I was married by a judge. I should have asked for a jury. There's only two things you can start without a plan, a riot and a family. For everything else you need a plan. It is impossible to design anything that is foolproof because fools are so ingenious. Middle age is when you go to bed at night and hope you feel better in the morning. Old age is when you go to bed at night and hope you wake up in the morning. This isn't a particularly novel observation, but the world is full of people who think they can manipulate the lives of others merely by getting a law passed. Here's to our wives and girlfriends, may they never meet. Television is where you watch people in your living room that you would not want near your house. My brother thinks he's a chicken, we don't talk him out of it because we need the eggs. I find television very educating. Every time somebody turns on the set, I go into the other room and read a book. Well, art is art, isn't it? Still, on the other hand, water is water. And east is east and west is west, and if you take cranberries and stew them like applesauce they taste much more like prunes than rhubarb does. Now you tell me what you know. One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas I'll never know. A black cat crossing your path signifies that the animal is going somewhere. Just give me a comfortable couch, a dog, a good book, and a woman. Then if you can get the dog to go somewhere and read the book, I might have a little fun. Man does not control his own fate. The women in his life do that for him. Well, that covers a lot of ground. Say, you cover a lot of ground yourself. You better beat it, I hear they're going to tear you down and put up an office building where you're standing. You can leave in a taxi. If you can't get a taxi, you can leave in a huff. If that's too soon, you can leave in a minute and a huff. You know, you haven't stopped talking since I came here? You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle. A hospital bed is a parked taxi with the meter running.